Alright, so I'm back playing Ghostrunner episode 2. The episode before we just uplinked with this Cybervoid mainframe. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have the audio fixed. So the echo in the last video is gone. I'm sorry that there was an echo in the first place. But now we can get into playing the game. So here we go. Master guards. And there we go. Why is the architect so quiet? You know, turn dialogue way up.
You can expect more confident foes as we move higher up the tower.
I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why I'm having issue after issue while trying to record this series. It kind of hurts. There we go. Hang on, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna go back to the menu and see if it'll fix itself, because I don't know what's happening.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
I literally don't know why we can't hear them. That's just weird. We can just do this. We can skip the entire level. You can cheat and skip it. It's easy. Hang on a second. There. Would that work? I don't know if that would work, but I'll see if it does.
Mara killed 100 Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts. There were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
So, during the coup, which was an event that the architect mentioned in a previous video, in the last episode, Mara had something called a kill switch. And it was basically a kill switch to deactivate
Time to get back
any
on track.
Ghostrunner that rebelled against her
Dharma City,
or
of
the
course.
architect.
We'll need to use Armada
And,
elevator station.
well, there was a
That's the
rebellion.
fastest route by
We
far.
don't know why there was a rebellion, but I guess that'll be explained in the lore later on.
Base is Dharma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges.
Gotta slide
During
down.
Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses.
So yeah, if you
gang
look,
hideouts,
those
and
big
a reminder
turbines,
of what
those are
Dahlia
air
used to be.
turbines. So again, this is a
Which
giant
is
tower that
home.
humanity lives in,
A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
like the
built
architect
this
just
whole
said.
place.
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect.
Here's the elevator. Hopefully the next level, the audio will be fixed. The climb. I'm not really gonna go for the artifacts or anything like that because I don't think I need them. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let's get back into this. Alright, proceed toward Amida.
We're now moving through the sector's main factory complex.
Oh, hey, the machine gun guys. Fun. These machine gun guys get really annoying. I don't know how to tackle them.
Hello? Jack, can you
Hey,
hear me?
Zoe.
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't
Oh,
know.
here's the explanation.
It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
Okay. Right, you have to use the sensory to... Yoink! And dead. Easy! Most part. You can actually just
All
make
set.
that gap without
I
jumping.
put together some gear.
Watch this.
I
Oh,
put together some gear.
watch.
Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual.
Oh,
key
here's
so I can
another
guide you
reference.
back.
That's
Can
to
you
Mad
back
Max
into that?
Fury Road.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
Oh, God. Okay, dead. That's what I get for being cocky.
So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since
The
you've been
coup.
gone.
Yeah.
There is
Okay, hold on. My gaming... Or my mouse pad is all messed up.
no
There we
law
go.
here anymore. Just the Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara. Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
Here's the fun part. Dying over and over until you get your crap right. Like, just then. And...
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now.
Oh, God.
Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
Yeah, you'd assume it wouldn't be much of a choice when you're fighting a war in a giant tower after a post-apocalyptic event.
Even the upper levels will suffer,
Mara can't feed everyone.
even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends, Saul. They weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains, set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably. Strange. The keys are nearly gone. They're not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city?
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Mara would never retreat.
I'm just doing this without talking because I'm so just
It is only
used to
because
the
she has
game.
another way to
How it
stop
works.
us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around here.
They're all heading towards Amada Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
Why?
some of their units just changed course. They're...
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the keys orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower.
Oh,
Thousands
good.
of innocent civilians will die.
Oh,
the
good.
entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're
Well, we're off to save the air filters. Yay. So I'm guessing, yeah, because 5th and 6th. So yeah, Mara's planning to toxify the 5th sector because that's a lot of area where the people of Dharma Tower live.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's
She's
punishment for
Mara.
rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cyber void
Uplinks,
uplinks to
here we
temporarily
go.
disable safety limiters.
So yeah, we could slow down
Increase
time now.
acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cyber.
Here's a bit of Dharma City.
At one point, the terminals were everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
Oh, here's my, well, soundtrack in this game is really good, so... It's literally the easiest thing on the planet to do.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first, but eventually, it'll kill everyone.
Oh, good. So I need to stop this. Oh, yeah, Easter egg, by the way. Look, it's a tiny Ghostrunner. It's a tiny little... That's me. That's Jack. It's a tiny little version of him.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on?
For now.
Okay. No, no, go back. Give me the time thing. Thank you. No, dang it. Come on. Okay. It's gonna get difficult here. Hold on. Okay. With the recording, my game is lagging, so I gotta be calculated on what I'm doing. I just dodged those bullets. I stood in front of him and he didn't even get me, so... There we go. Hey, there we go.
You are immune to this affliction. You were not conditioned to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands. I wonder.
The careful. There are keys everywhere.
So basically, Ghostrunners
Either they all
aren't
have breathing
supposed
gear
to
or they
feel
have no idea what's going
emotion.
on. The Keymaster
They're
recruits
not
the most
supposed to
violent.
be. They
Not
aren't
the
supposed to think. They're just supposed to obey orders as need be. Okay, difficult part's over. There we go.
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
They are. This is my favorite line.
They're like literally
Laying low on the ground, dead.
How do you know?
I've
That's my
seen
favorite
bodies.
voice line maybe
Some
in this
cameras
entire
around the base are
game.
still operational. The climbers have been expunged.
God.
The climbers have been expunged.
Someone messaged me.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
Okay,
Late.
this area
Let's
is
turn
easy to
back
get through.
before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to be them, not the other way round. Ready yourself for what's coming. You can't afford to be distracted.
That's gonna go over there.
Memory's not
Then we go
coming
back, we grab the time
There's no
thing because there's a
guarantee
fan
it
right there
will.
that we need to get through.
Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know. Making the outside air breathable is a complicated process. It has to be done without compromising Dharma's outer integrity. The burst made a mess of the Earth's atmosphere.
Yep, that's the event right there. He named it the burst.
Filtering systems were designed to be durable and virtually foolproof. Unless, of course, some fool decides to turn them off. Slow down. This
Oh,
is
now we got a
different.
new enemy, the Jumpy Boy.
One way to find out. Close combat implants. Crude ones.
So yeah, the Jumpy Boys. They have the ability to jump really high up. That guy got stuck over there, so we don't need to worry about him. I'm gonna just do that real quick. Oh god.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. The level of
I
radiation
dodged
in the air
that,
is
dude.
rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects.
Oh, here we go. Okay, that was a good use of Surge. What the? What? Why did he jump that way? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. That's one. That's two. That's three. Okay. Oh. Why? How am I dying? There we go. That's another one. There we go.
Try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
Okay, yeah, so they are. This is the 5th sector because she's gonna divert all the civilians to the 4th and 6th.
It's no use anyways. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional, not stupid.
dodged all those bullets again. Maybe it didn't register damage. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Not good. Okay, go down, slice, go up. What? I had the other guy highlighted for the blink ability. Okay, hold on. And I told you this is where the soundtrack gets really good. Oh, gracious, gracious, gracious. Yeah.
Contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Phasers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
I thought Zoe was a climber, not a baser. Eh, whatever.
This is cyber void tech.
Yes. This terminal is an inconsequential one. Hacking this would do us as much good as hacking a refrigerator.
Oh, are they dead? Yeah, see, he'll jump at you, and then he's got like a gravity fist that'll punch you in the face real good. I dodged that game, what do you mean? What? I don't know what's happening, but this is the buggiest the game has ever been. For me, at least. Or maybe it's just the lag. I don't know. There we go. Finally. Oh, good. We're back in the cyber void.
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants.
There we go.
Slivers of a greater whole.
Okay, this puzzle, how...
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work from your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. I just don't happen to see it.
That's how that works. And then we go this way. This way. Yes!
You're beginning to adjust.
Got it. Next ability. Tempest, I think, right? Or no, oh no, wait, that was just to shut down the air filters. That's not Tempest. Where is it? I don't know. Ugh. I don't know what one it is. No, we get Tempest late. Well, the Tempest one is later. Yep. Air filters are shut down.
You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it. Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives.
Alright.
So glad we found you.
That's going to be it for today's episode of Ghostrunner. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.